secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today we're going to talk about the new meta center build for Season 4. And again, very versatile build inside and out. But before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Liking up the video will push the video to the recommended. And of course, subscribing will put you a noti game for my daily double uploads, right? But now let's get straight into this video. So we're going to go center with this position. I did think about trying to make something similar to a Jokic build. So that's what was kind of the premise behind this. Doesn't matter what hand or number you are, of course. The height is going to be 6'10", all right? And then what we're going to do with the weight is leave it the same. And our wingspan, we're also going to leave it the same also, okay? So doesn't really matter here. Actually, I think I went 7'2". Yeah, 7'2", all right? But you could probably get away with 7'3", but I don't want to do that. Yeah, let's keep it here, all right? Body type, woo. Let's just go to fine, and the dude's already bulky, all right? Okay, anyway, so we're going to go 93 on the close shot, all right? Now, going 93 in a close shot does a lot of things. One, it gives you fearless finisher in Hall of Fame, but it also is your hook shot, okay? So your close shot is associated with your hook shot. So you want to have as high as a close shot as possible, the way it makes sense, okay? 93, you should really hit some consistent shots from that. But again, this build can do it all. So it's not like you'll be trying to post hook the whole time anyway, right? So 93 is good to be able to get that fearless finisher, right, on Hall of Fame. Then we're going to go 70 driving layup. That's going to give you the dominant big man layup package. You cannot get any of the layup package unless you go all the way up to 88, all right, because you're 6'10". So nobody's trying to go 88 on layup. 70 is the best way to go for the dominant big man layup package. Then we're going to go 75 on the driving dunk. Now, we're going 75 on the driving dunk because that will give you the Giannis dunk packages. And again, with the Giannis dunk package, you don't really need to go any higher. We're not trying to get contact dunks with this build, all right? Again, you got to sacrifice somewhere. We're not trying to get too greedy. So we'll go 75 here to give us the Giannis dunk packages. Then we're going to go 82 on the standing dunk. So 80 will give us the pro contact dunks. But look right here at Aerial Wizard. By going 82, you do get Aerial Wizard on gold. And that's going to be playing an important part because this build is athletic enough to be able to get lobs, and you just want to have a high enough one to get lobs, okay? And of course, when you're talking about a center, we go all the way up to a 94. And the reason why we're going to a 94 is this. Yes, you get all your post moves on Hall of Fame. But by going 94, you get your quick first step on gold, okay? So that's going to be very important to have quick first step on gold, right? Now, we're going to get our mid-range shot to an 87. 87 mid-range. That's going to allow you to get the new LaMarcus Aldridge jump shot. Base, which is going to be really good on the game. You're able to get Tim Duncan. Just like all the good shooting big builds need at least an 87 to have. So you will have the 87, all right? Then your three-point shot, get it all the way up to an 80, okay? So now you have the 83 ball. Again, 83 ball is going to be huge. You'll be able to catch and shoot, get what you need to get out of that. But again, like I said, this build is a center. You're going to be mostly time in the mid-range. It's going to be rare when you're out there to the three-point line. Unless you're running like twos and stuff, then maybe you might pop out there or whatever. But again, a lot of people not necessarily big on trying to have a three-point shot on a post scorer type, but the versatility is there for that. If you want to go a different route, I definitely understand. Maybe you can look towards putting it on your defense, okay? Of course, here in your playmaking, you want to get your pass accuracy to a 76. That's very important. It will give you break starter on gold. And again, like I said, having a high pass accuracy over, at a 76, is basically like silver bullet passer, okay? And that's still good enough. And again, your ball handle, get that up to a 70. This is where things get really toxic. By having a 70 ball handle, this build does get pro dribble animations, okay? Let's not sleep on the fact you get quick first step on gold and you have unpluckable on gold. So just keep in mind, hyperdrive, clamp breaker, handles for days, all these badges you can get, okay? Max out your speed with ball at a 66. You have 14 badges to work with. You will have to add 3 additional badges just to get unpluckable on gold. You need 17 to have that, so that's what you want to shoot for, okay? So already, as you can tell, it can finish really well around the basket. It can shoot really well. It can dribble face up. And again, where the sacrifice is going to be, it will be on defense. All right, so we're going to be average on defense, and I am 100% okay with that. All right, 80 on your interior defense. Skip your perimeter still. Go 70 on your block. That is going to be able to give you, of course, you know, your anchor on bronze, okay? Then you want to go ahead and go 65 on your offensive rebound and 70 on your defensive. That's going to give you rebound chaser on bronze also. So again, as you can tell, a lot of people get caught up once again in animations thinking that you got to have these certain badge tiers. No, bronze is just as good when it comes to rebound chaser. Like, you're just trying to get, like, my best way to explain is this, that if you know what I'm talking about, if you've been on a build like this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You still are able to play defense, you're still able to get rebounds, you're still able to get everything you need, but you're just going to be so dominant on offense. And this is, like I said, kind of like how Jokic is already. Jokic ain't known for his defense, he's just known of his extraordinarily offensive ability, his passing, etc. We're going to go 60 on the speed, right? 50 on the acceleration, 89 on the strength. 89 strength is going to be big as a post scorer. You will get bully, as you can see. You will get bully also on gold, which is going to be very, very huge. All right, that's going to be big. And, of course, on your vert, you will have a 65 vert and then a 90 stamina. All right. So, again, the strength is there. Defense is below average or average. Excellent playmaking ability for a center. Extremely great shooting, and obviously excellent finishing around the basket. What else can you ask for with a build like this? To me, I think this is going to be a very fun build to play on, especially with that gold bully. If you don't know how that operates with dominant big man layup package and gold bully, it's very fun. Trust me, you're going to enjoy this build a lot. Okay, now you have sharp take, you have playmaking, you have post scoring. Obviously, I went with back down punishers and post shot daggers, but you can either go with also advanced post moves and post shot daggers, but post shot daggers should definitely be the main one that you have on both. That just helps you with the post, the hooks, the fades, the up and unders, the shimmies, and the hop shots. That's just a very dope one. Advanced post moves, obviously, is with post spins, fakes, drives, and clear outs, so I like that. But then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. I think this comes out as a 3-level score. But let me know in the comment section what you think about this build, man. Like, do you think this build is a dominant build to have, especially on the 1v1 and that type of sort, okay? So now what we're going to do is this. We're going to test this build out real quick. We're going to get the 99, and of course, we'll then get you out of here, okay? So let's max this out here. Boom. All right. Now what we're going to have here, of course, the Fearless Finisher on Hall of Fame. That's our 6 badges right there. Let me see. 6. Let's go 7, 8. 9, 10. Let's just get the 10 out the way. Okay, so now we're gonna go here. We don't need posterizer. What we want is, we have fast twitch, we have bully, and rise up. So we're gonna have to definitely core up, double core. Like, hopefully you hit level 40 last year, last season, because you did. This build is gonna be very fun to work with. All right. We don't need posterizer. Rise up is gonna be a good one, but right now I'm just gonna go with bully, because what I really want to focus on is post spin, back down punisher, drop stepper, all right, masher, okay? So there we go. So now we have basically the build, like what I'm looking for in a center build is to be able to have all the post moves, Hall of Fame, finish around the basket, masher, and then of course bully is when the times I don't dunk the ball, I go into a layup, I just push you straight out of the way. So I love the way this works. On the shooting side, we know we have to get mini musician and space creator for working in the post and the hop shots. You definitely want to get green machine also. That's going to be huge. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we got a lot here. So let's see. Okay, so now look, same thing. Do we need catch and shoot? No. I mean, because you were looking at this build as a center. But if you are going to be utilizing it as a center build, I mean, as a catch and shoot and that type of deal, then maybe you want to utilize that. We're going to core blinders. We're going to go ahead and get dead eye on bronze. And then corner specialist, we're going to get on gold too. Corner specialist helps out a lot when it comes to doing post fades and stuff in the corners and shots in the corners when the mid range. So I like that. Now, you do have amped and you have volume shooter. It's all about preference, okay? So you could take the corner specialist off and you can put that on your amped. I don't really worry about volume shooter. I do love amped, so amped might be a good one to have. So theoretically, I guess we could go take this off and go amped here. All right, and then maybe volume shooter on bronze. So you can, different ways you can work with it. Now here we already know, in order to get unpluckable, we have to have 17, we only have 14, so you do need to designate 3 badge points here that you have from playing in the My Careers. But since we don't have that, we'll just go off what we know. So we'll go here, every single badge that involves dribbling we want to have, okay? Record that, even though right now, okay? And then we will go with, right now we'll just do, vice grip. All right, so we'll core vice grip. All right. And then we'll go quick first step. And then, break starter. All right. So there we go. All right. And then on the defensive side, the most important ones we need. Remember, so then again, there we go. So we need 3 on playmaking and we need 2 on defense to get our 5. So we're not able to get rebound, chaser, and anchor. You got to get two there. So keep that in mind. That's perfectly fine. If you played every single season, you should have your 5. All right. But in this instance here, we're going to go box out, record that. We'll go chase down artists on bronze. We'll go, where we at? Workhorse. We'll go post lockdown. I guess we can go this up higher. Menace. Let's see. Interceptor. Glove. Like, we're just throwing stuff on now because remember, we got to get our extra 2 on defense to get that, right? But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the best center build for new post-scoring meta build for Season 4. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with another banger, man. You know, when I say I'll be back with another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.